No? A lot of things come to you and you didn't appreciate it when you got them. You didn't want bad things. Same way as bad things come of their own accord, good things do also. And those things, there's a ledger when you're born that's a certain amount of this and a certain amount of that on the material side. But on the spiritual side, he says, if you try for it, then you can actually make real advance. You study what's the difference between for elevation in the material world or work for spiritual elevation and the difference in quality. Then you can be attracted. Ultimately, working hard in the material world let's start on the other side. Oftentimes people think spiritual life, if I take the spiritual, what would you be risking? For instance, to spiritual life, you put more.
My progress on the job grade in my company.
Your career could definitely be serious. It's possible, right? So it may seem like spiritual life, it's easy, and material life, it's a sure, and I do all the right things, then I'll make advancement. But as one makes more advancement, becomes more aware of the nature of our existence, and one sees that material life is all risk and no gain. How could it be all risk and no gain? Looking from a higher level.
Because it's all temporary.
So what do you mean by that?
So I end this life $1 billion, but have to leave everything here.
You have to give it all back, right?
Yes.
Gain all kinds of things, and you just have to give them back. Listen, you come over to my house, I'll let you TV. Plus, I'll give you $1 million. I have ice cream. Can you eat as much as you like? And all my rings. I have very valuable rings. And it's like, okay. Except one thing. At the end of the day, 4 big men will choose, and they'll beat you. Take back the rings, take back the dollars, drive you down the road and push you out somewhere where the process of material life. No matter what we gain here in life class, and I hate to be so macabre, but you asked the question. So ultimately, birth means we're pushed out somewhere of nowhere in our life, and now we come out and the next one's like, you want to try again? It's like, yeah. Until we have some understanding that actually aspect to my person is spiritual. If I make advancement on that side, the Bhagavad Gita, that any advancement you make in spiritual life, any advancement in this life spiritually, you never lose. So you have the nature of both. They're different. Okay, one.
So, only spiritual practice, like whatever one advances in a spiritual thing, that only helps one to go back to Godhead, and not like all the positions one have.
Correct. Yes. Spiritual practice like chanting Hare Krishna will help you to prepare yourself for the pleasure of the soul. Prabhu? Yes, a question.
We come across this verse, Nashta Prayeshu Avadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevya. So I had a question, why is it mentioned is like almost destroyed? So the process of devotional service, so all the misgivings in the heart, they're almost destroyed, and then irrevocable devotional service is established.
Because in any practice, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that prayeshu is described start, and you make a little advancement, and you get to the point, well, let me put it in cold. Let me put it another way. Clone. Common cold is a weird thing. It's like, you got 9 days. Or let's say you get sick, something, and you go to the doctor. What happened? Okay, now doctor gives you some medicine, and you start taking medicine, and the first 3 days you take it, you don't notice any change at all. Right? And then on maybe the 4th day, then you think, well, maybe something's happening. I can't tell. And by the 5th day, 6th day, then it's definitely working. But you're not better yet. You just know that you're getting better. I'm all better. So these verses in the Bhagavatam are describing gradual recovery of spiritual health. So it's like when you notice for yourself that, oh, I'm recovering. This is something someone will see for oneself. There's a verse in the Bhagavad, Krishna says that we may restrain ourselves from, for instance, enjoying ourselves in the world. Like, let's say if you fast, like don't eat at night. That's kind of like fasting. You wake up in the morning, fast, I'm having breakfast. You don't eat. So when you don't eat, what do your senses say? They ask you a question, why aren't we eating? And you have to answer, we're not eating because I'm fat and I'm giving up eating. Then you say, but then at a certain point you down and say, okay, all right, I won't eat. But then your sense taste, they still want to eat. It's just not eating, and you've convinced them that I'll eat later, just not right now. And, the taste is still there because oftentimes when I'm fasting and I have to go to lunch with somebody, they'll go, "You sure this is okay?" It's okay. Understanding with my senses, we're not eating today, but the taste is still there. If it was time to eat, I would be more than happy. So in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that we may restrain ourselves from the sense objects of the world, but the taste remains. It's still there. Still want to have it. When you taste something that's better, it's a curious thing about our natures. Can we talk about our natures? Does that ring true with you? Yes. There's a hotel around here. It's called the Comfort Inn. You don't see that, right? You're just driving down and says, Discomfort Inn. I think I'll stay there. We're not attracted to that. We want Comfort Inn. We want that. And when we get, and any time something better than what we already have, we drop the other thing and we go for it. So spiritual connection actually that makes us drop the lower thing. It's not that we're even restraining our senses. It's not like we're trying. It's just automatic. We're no longer interested in the lower thing. So if somebody's practicing spiritual life and they're connecting to hearing the Bhagavatam, chanting Hare Krishna, then they'll notice at a certain point, oh, I'm actually not interested in the other thing. That's a happy day. That day you can call all your friends and say, come over, we're going to have a Hare Krishna party. Because it's really the goal of life, to become Krishna conscious and to be able to stand on one's own 2 feet. This is called nishta in spiritual. If one can come to this point beyond the distractions that come from the sense, internally, externally, there's many distractions. One comes to nishta, to stand on your own instead of being knocked over. This is a big celebration. So this is prayishu. One notices this, that yes, I'm developing spiritual health, not complete. But as you continue, then you come to the point, tadarajas tamobhav lobarayasche, when it's completely eradicated. And then as Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains, when he does these verses, he said, then the nectar starts to flow. It's like a rain up, and nectar's coming out. But first get to nishta, that place. Almost all gone. You notice that it's, I'm really recovering now. So at a little time, we chanted Hare Krishna, I remember. We also got a chance to talk amongst everybody. Yeah, that's fun. And very nice to have association. We read something from Bhagavad Gita, discussion. And now we're going to have a dance party. So traditional dances, in the Hare Krishna practice is called the Swami step. It's like this. You can stand. No, don't stand yet because you won't be able to see. Standing like this, you can step from side to side. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Now that Variation 3. You got to watch step B. So this is a bona fide dance, and you'll notice, put your hands in the air for a minute, and when you're like that, it opens your heart. So we carry around, you can put your hands down, we carry around in our heart a lot of care and worries and anxieties. Yes? Yes. So when you put your hands in the air and you dance, and if you dance seriously, just like keys and money go flying out of your pockets, so don't worry. From your heart, all these anxieties out, and all the good things will go flowing back heart. So this is a chance for you to let them. You have to keep your hands up all the time because you're tired. So just lift up in the air. So Swami step, and you'll see. And this is mentioned in the dancing before the deities is one of the main practices for bhakti. So feel free to put your hands up and dance. Now we're going to move all the asanas out of the way. We're going to roll up this rug, and you're going to see a beautiful floor. One of the main reasons at this place is because it's a wooden floor. Thank you very much. It's great.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Adjust the volume.
Give me starting. Oh, good starting point. Vishnuvaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaksamine. Srimate Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prachane Nirvishesha Navadityarishatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. To the Swami. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Do the Swami. Put your hand. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Good. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya. Radha Manohari Jaya. Radha Manohari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Govinda Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Hare. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Ranga Goranga Gora Nitai Goranga Gori Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Gita Hari Bo Sai Go Hari Bo Sai Shri Ram Sankirtan Shri Hari Ram Amarahi Hari Ram Ki Go pray Dai Go Hari Bo Hari Bol, Hari Bol, I go to Hari Bol. I Om Vishnu Hamsa Privrata Jashtan Abhay Charanada in the Bhakti Jai Om Vishnu Padana Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Maharaj ki Ananda Vaishnavi ki Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki O Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhaktani ki Krishna Vinod Shama Kun Giri Gaur ki Shri Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Jai Shri Jagannath Puri Dham ki Jai, Devi Bhakti Devi ki Jai, Ganga Devi Amaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Glory to some of the devotees. All glory to the assembled devotees. Go pray Manane.
So we'll like to dedicate this Narasimha to devotees. Siddhakat of dear friend Major Prashant Vishwas Rao from Pune. And we would like to dedicate this Narasimha of his friend. And also we would like to dedicate the prayers again to our Gopi friend's father, Narendra Palnitkar. He also recently passed away, and we would like to pray for the Lordship for action. Darshan will close.
Namaste Narasingaya. कर कमल नाखम अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु धनुभृंगा केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे अद्भुत श्रृंगार धनुभृंगा केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमल अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु धनुभृंगा केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमल हरि रूपा नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंद।
Radha Krishna bol bol bolo re shobha Shishi Radha Krishna bol bol bolo re shobha Radha Krishna bol bol bolo re shobha Shishi 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 Radha Krishna bol bol bolo re shobha. Next one. Shikadhiya Shah Preche Neche Gornitai Haribo Bolo Re Shikadhiya Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Biche Mayar Boshe, Chacho Beshe, Kacho Habu, Dubu Bai Miche. Haribo Bolo Re Miche, Mayar Boshe. Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Jiv Krishna Das, Hey Bishwas, Kole Tor, Tukonai. Haribo Bolo Reji Krishna Da. Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Krishna Bulbe Jabe, Pulaka Habe, Jorbi Anki Boli Tai. Krishna Bolbe Jabe, Polaka Habe, Jorbi Anki Bolita. Gotta put your hands up. Polaka Habe, Haribo Bolo Krishna Bolbe Jabe. Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Krishna Bolo, Shange Cholo, E Matrabi Kahachai. Next, Krishna. Shang Haribo Bolo Radha Krishna Bolo. Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bolbo, Bolo Re Shobha. Jai Sakal Vipod, Bhakti Vinod, Bolin Jakun, Om Nam Gai. Jai Sakal Vipod, Bhakti Vinod, Bolin Jakun, Om Nam Gai. Get ready. Now, Bhakti Vinod, Bolin Hari Bol, Bolo Re Jai, Sakal Vipod. Radha Krishna Bol Bol, Bolo Re Shobha. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bol Bol, Bolo Re Shobha. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai go to Hari Bol. Sai go to Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai go to Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we have a special presentation brought to us by our Sankirtan leaders. Let's hear more from them. Malini Mataji, would you please tell us what is this all about? Mike is here. You can come.
Hare Krishna. As you all may know that we are launching our Be a Giver campaign, Prabhupada Marathon 2018, which means that we want to give. We want to give 22,000 of Bhagavad Gitas, 5,000 signs of self-realizations. We wanted to give unlimited of books to everyone. As part of that campaign, we are launching this video today for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev, and all the assembled Vaishnavas. Please watch this video, and then we can speak more after. Hare Krishna.
No, go to the settings and change your sound to the, you set it to the pro speakers. Put the microphone there. Can you stop? Mic stop increase.
I'm standing under the Kalpavriksha tree here, Surabhi Kund. And this tree will fulfill any desire that a devotee may have. It's hard to know which desire to have. Maharaj said, please give me the benediction that I won't have any material desire in my heart, only desire to serve. Here we have the samadhi of Sankirtan Das, who gave his whole life to distributing books and spreading the holy name all over the world. And all the devotees who give their life to Sankirtan will always have shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. At this place, anyone who begs for forgiveness for past mistakes will be forgiven by the all-merciful Lord Sri Krishna. Uddhava was so close to Krishna. Krishna depended on him for advice. He sent Uddhava to Vrindavan to see the devotion of the people of Raj. And Uddhava was so overwhelmed that he prayed that he could simply stay here as a clump of grass and take the dust from their lotus feet, the residents of Raj, upon his head. We're distributing that same knowledge that brings people to Vrindavan. This is the most important mission on the planet, to give the transcendental knowledge to the people of the world through Srila Prabhupada's books that actually connect them to Vrindavan. It's inconceivable how the world in its most fallen state can be receiving the highest benediction. Here at Uddhavakund, we're praying for the success of the Sankirtan movement. I'm going to take these beads that we're offering for all the Sankirtan devotees around the world and place the sacred water of Sri Uddhavakund upon them, praying that Sri Uddhava will bless you with a desire to live in Sri Vrindavan Dham. Gaur Premanande Haribol. Sunrise is over New Hotels. To Srila Bhakti Sri Damodar Maharaj, who is very dear to Srila Prabhupada. May anyone who wears these mala be empowered to have the intelligence to defeat the materialistic scientists. May anyone who wears these beads be protected always from anarthas that block one's path in devotional service. Dear Sri Lord Nrsingadev, Jai Prahlad Maharaj, please empower us to spread the Sankirtan movement all over the world, overcome all obstacles, to always cooperate with one another in order to spread the Sankirtan movement for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada. Thank you for considering our request. Hare Krishna from Sri Radhakund. We're praying for the mercy of Srimati Radharani. By pleasing Srimati Radharani, one can very easily please Krishna. Srila Prabhupada told us that Srimati Radharani is especially pleased when we help others come closer to Krishna. This means the Sankirtan movement. Praying here at Radhakund, who wears these beads will be empowered to spread the Sankirtan movement all over the world by the mercy of Srimati Radharani. Just after dipping these beads in Radhakund, now we're going to place them in Sri Shamakund.
Will I always be a stranger here in the heart of sacred beauty? You say this road can lead me home.
We're offering these beads to Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who is one of the leaders of our Sampradaya. May he empower everyone who wears these beads and who participates in the Sankirtan movement to have success in devotional service. Hare Krishna. Dear Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srila Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, please give us the strength to spread the Sankirtan movement. Thank you for considering our request. Hare Krishna.
Is this place divine?
We are here at the Bhajan Kutir of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, begging for his blessings for all of the devotees who are engaged in the Sankirtan movement. May they meet with great success in all of their endeavors.
Here we are at the Bhajan Kutir of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, praying for his causeless mercy. We'll be pressing these beads to the dust from these holy samadhi. May all those who wear these beads be inspired to chant Hare Krishna 24 hours a day. Dear Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj, please give us the strength to spread the Sankirtan movement all over the world. Thank you for considering our request.
Flows like a river to the sea. May it always be.
Here at Govardhan Puja 2018 at Govardhan Hill, as we're offering Go Puja, in the assembly of all the Vaishnavas, I hereby read the names of all the devotees who significantly helped to place Bhagavad Gitas all over the world.
Shri Krishna Purushottam Dasa Parna Lakshmi Ramanujan Chaitanya Hansapriya Devi Dasi Ananda Chaitanya Dasa Rasa Devi Dasi Prabhat Samya Sorar Bhatia Satyabhama Krishna Shishanta I've received such a great gift. This is the lota that Srila Prabhupada brought with him on the Jaladuta. It was recently loaned to me by a very dear godbrother who asked me to take it around and show it to those who are willing to make a sacrifice, expand the Sankirtan, to catch their own Jaladuta. This is a very powerful item brought by Srila Prabhupada personally on the Jaladuta to New York City. Now coming to you very soon.
Hare Krishna. So many gifts. Did you like the video? Did you feel like you were in Vrindavan? Did you feel like having the lota? Well, this is all for you. All through the year we have been doing so much of book distribution, but now we are going to the finish line. So we are requesting all the devotees to participate in this Be a Giver campaign. And as you have seen, there are that you could sponsor, and each and every penny that you give us to sponsor these books will be used for a noble cause. Recently, Suryakunda Prabhu received a small postcard or a note, and that was from a person who is in prison. He wrote a note saying that, can you please send me a copy of Bhagavad Gita as it is? And the place where I go for sermons and things like that, I'm not allowed to take my own copy. So I request you to please send me a copy of Bhagavad Gita. So we are sending thousands of books to prisons so that anybody who would like, they can take it. And we have Motel Gita project, which is led by Mayapur Bihari Prabhu, where we are placing thousands and maybe almost close to millions of books in different hotels and motels across the world. And we go door to door, and we go hand to hand in San Francisco, Palo Alto, Santa Cruz, everywhere to distribute these books. And now you also get a chance to participate by sponsoring some of the Bhagavad Gitas, Science of Self-Realizations, or any books that you like. So today we have an opportunity. You can sponsor. Level 1 is that if you donate $500, you will get the holy beads that were dipped in all the kundas that you saw in the video. And if you sponsor $1,008, then you will get the holy beads plus the water from the lota that Srila Prabhupada carried personally on the Jaladuta in 1965. And then if you sponsor $2,500, then you get all of the above, plus a Go Puja on your name by His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu and all the advanced Vaishnavas in Govardhan. And for $5,000, a yajna on your name in Giri. Recently, Mayapur Prabhu was there, fortunately, and he also participated in that yajna. And every year we only have these levels, but this year, because the lota was very special, His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu has agreed that if somebody donates $10,000, then he would personally come to your home with the lota that Srila Prabhupada carried, and he will fill the water in the lota and purify every room in your home, and he will perform a Mahashanti Yajna in your home. So if anybody is inspired at this time, we will not take a long time, but we'll open it up for a short time. So you can raise your hand if you want level 1, which is $500, level 2, which is $1,000, level 3, which is $2,500, level 4, which is $5,000. And we'll see if anybody wants level 5, which is $10,000 yagya in your home personally here.
Yesterday we are walking, we're going door-to-door book distribution in Cupertino, and then one person came in front of me, he's also walking, and he said, I just started the conversation, do you have Bhagavatam? I said, you already came my home in San Ramon. For last year you already given, and then okay, let's see, and we saw one more person, and we asked, you have a Bhagavatam with you? And he said, I live in a Fremont. I think Kameshwari Mataji gave a full set of Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's a good sign, you know, we are going everywhere and the books are going all over. You mentioned prison and gave the books to in prison houses. And this is a great opportunity. This is Masanam Margashirshoham. This month is a very holy month, and whatever you do, it's a more pious credit, says in Bhagavad Gita. So please pitch in. As Malini Mataji said, we will use every penny for the book distribution. And Prabhu, you want to add a few words? Thank you.
Hare Krishna. I sponsor level 1. And I'll just say that this lota that my godbrother Guru Kripa Prabhu has had, he was a very close servant to Srila Prabhupada for many, many years. Prabhupada named him as one of the executors of his will. I used to visit him every year in Thailand on my way to India. And we would sit with this lota and chant our japa and fill it up with water and put it on our heads. And I was very surprised this year when I was in Vrindavan. And I went to visit him in his room. And he said, I want you to keep this lota for 1 year. He said, don't forget, 1 year. And please take it around the world and bring it to those who are preaching, who are distributing books. Prabhupada would have wanted that. And it really, the feeling ever since I have this, I've been keeping it by my head when I sleep every night, and dreaming of how we can expand the book distribution all over the world. So the Tadiya, it says in the Shastra, those things that are related, that were used by a pure devotee, are actually non-different from the devotee. And they have great spiritual power. Even Maharaj Prataparuja worshipped the cloth of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as if it was Mahaprabhu himself, because it is. It's non-different. So I don't know any other article in the whole world that's more special than this lota that I'm holding in my hand. When you see it, you'll notice that it's been used a lot. It's been banged up. Prabhupada carried it across the ocean with him on the Jaladuta and brought it to New York City. And so anyone who comes in contact with these articles will feel in their heart this transference of Srila Prabhupada's desire to spread Krishna consciousness all over the world. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Sukeshwari? Two level 1s for Sukeshwari.
Okay,
and Srivatsa.
Haribol. So everyone can help out by saying Haribol when someone raises their hand. The louder you say it, the more people will raise their hands.
And you can come here and receive your beads and the water from the lota, whichever level you sponsor. Level 3 for Achyuta Kumar Prabhu.
Haribol. Malini Mataji, me one here.
Sundar Madhav Prabhu.
Level.
Which level, Prabhu?
Level 1.
Level 1. Hari Krishna.
So even if you own a business, so we'll come do the yajna in your business place. So please feel free to come for level 5. Hare Krishna.
Level 5.
Okay. What is Level 1. Okay.
This is level 1.
Ankita Mataji wants level 1. Haribol. Jai. One. So those who sponsored, please come over and take the blessings of Lota and Srila Prabhupada. Level 2 by Satya Prabhu. Haribol.
We have Om Shankar Prabhu, level 1.
Hare Krishna. Haribol.
Om Shankar Prabhu, level 1.
Your name? Malini. Mahi. Okay, Mahi was level 1 and her mother approved, so please come over. Haribol.
Actually, Om Shankar Prabhu, somehow 2 of them came with it, so he's upgraded to 2 of the level 1s.
Haribol. Hare Krishna. Okay, Achyuta Chaitanya Prabhu, level 3. Level 3, Achyuta Chaitanya Prabhu. Haribol. Anand Vrindavan Mataji, level 2. Hari Bol. Please come, Mataji. Oh. Okay, Hare Krishna. Level 2 for Ananda Mataji. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. Vrinda
Sevika, level 1.
Level 1. Haribol. Vrinda Sevika Mataji ki jai. Who is that? Arushi, level 1. Haribol. Sorry, level 2. Please come.
Level 2.
Okay. Shyam Sundar Prabhu, level 5. 2. Okay. Okay, level 2. Shyam Sundar Prabhu. Haribol. Please, it's a great opportunity. Come over.
Actually,
Hare
if somebody
Krishna,
wants to
Hare
participate
Krishna,
online,
Krishna.
they can text this number 408-515-5292 with the level that you want. Our internet is not working today at the temple, so that's why we're having some technical difficulties, so we cannot project the number on the screen, but we will periodically mention the number 408-515-5292. Levels and sponsorships. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Who is it? Okay, Nita Nimai. Hari Bol. Come
Which
over.
level?
Level 5. Hari Bol. Level 5, Prabhu. Yeah, so Amit. Please stay, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mahashanti Yoga. Haribol. So Mahashanti Yajna at Amit Prabhu's house. Haribol.
Amit Khare Prabhu, level 1.
Haribol. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. I'll go. Shoe వేసుకున్నాను నేను ఇస్తాను ఫుడ్ వాళ్ళ అలాగే ఆయనకి శ్రీగో Suryakundu Prabhu, level 1. Hari Hari Bol. Our treasurer wants one.
So,
okay, you want to?
Because we have a limited amount of time, because we want you all to take prasadam.
Okay.
We're just going to take a few more minutes, and I'll count down from 10. And when I get down to 0, then the opportunity will be over. And if you raise your hand and you want to join in and take advantage of this, then you can stop the countdown and we'll start over. And we'll just do a few times so that we can finish this so everyone can take prasadam. Okay? Please say yes.
Haribo. So Advaita
Krishna
parents,
10, Krishna 9.
Kameshwari Mataji and Sri Gopal Prabhu's wedding anniversary.
Haribo!
So they want to do one for. You want to?
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6.
Namasmaran Prabhu, level 2.
Haribo! If you could all help me out, when someone sponsors, then you got to say Haribo really loud. Okay? You ready? Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1. Haribo!
Haribo!
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5.
Okay. Sonia, level 1, Sonia, Haribo.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5.
Okay. Venu Gita Mataji. Oh, level 1 for Vaisesika Prabhu and Nirukula Mataji. Hari Haribo!
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5.
There is one devotee in the behind. Your name? Satish Prabhu, level 1.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5.
Ramanuja Prabhu, level 3. Ramanuja and Chaitanya.
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5.
Who wants? Venu Gita Mataji. Level 2 by Venu Gita Mataji.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2.
Radhika Prema Mataji, level 1.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna.
Okay. Level 4 by Venkatesh Rangala Prabhu.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3. That was close. Haribo! Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7.
Level 2 by Sanatan Sundar Prabhu, sponsored for Hari Sankirtan Prabhu and Sri Kumar Prabhu. So you can buy house from Sanatan Sundar Prabhu.
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2.
Haribo!
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5.
Okay. I forgot his name. Come, Prabhu. Krishna Prabhu. Level 1 by Krishna Prabhu. Haribo.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3.
Ramrati Prabhu and Kamalashri Mataji, level 1.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 25.
I want to do for Mukaravinda is getting married for level 1 for you.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 25, Krishna point 005.
Okay. Satya Prabhu. For Sneha Mataji, level 1. Please come.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4.
Apramay, Annamay, level 5. Level 5, level 1, level.
We did it already.
Okay. Level 1, Prabhu. Haribo.
Haribo! So when Prabhupada came across the ocean on the Jaladuta, he didn't have any money. He had few possessions. That lota was one of the possessions that he had. But he did have trunks full of books. His spiritual master had told him that if you ever get money, print books. So he spent everything that he had as a vanaprastha to print the Bhagavatams, first canto, and he felt ready to come to America. And as he wrote on the Jaladuta, he wrote the poems that would reveal what was in his heart, and that was to re-spiritualize the entire world. And the means that he would do that was through the vibration of the Srimad Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita. And he urged us, I joined in 1973, each one of us, to not only read these books very thoroughly, but to distribute them to as many people all over the world as possible. So our mission here at ISKCON of Silicon Valley has been focused on these two instructions particularly, that by reading the transcendental literature and by distributing it to as many people as possible, we can attract the attention of Krishna. And anyone who participates in this way by giving their hard-earned money, and it is hard-earned, you work very hard for this, actually completes a very powerful yajna. And just as a reminder about preemptive giving, everything that we have now, whatever money we have in the bank or in our pocket, will be taken away. One way or another, it'll have to be spent. If it's taken from you for some emergency circumstance or life circumstance, you don't get any credit. But if you preemptively give it away, not only do you get eternal credit for that, but Krishna will replace it. That's why he says, Yoga Kshemam Mahamyaham. I carry what you lack and preserve what you have. Gaur Premanande. So we really are winding down now, so we're going to be doing the countdown. So if you're thinking, if you have some urge, don't fear, Masu Chaha, just go for it, and you'll see by the power of the yajna, your life will become sublime. Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2.
Ravi Prabhu, please come. Hare Krishna.
Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1.
Amrish Prabhu, Haribo!
Haribo!
Level 1.
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3.
Prabhu, Selva Prabhu's son, Adyan, please come. Haribol.
Haribol! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5.
Prabhu, I want to do for Dilip Bhai Prabhu, Father Purushottam Bhai Prabhu, and his birthday yesterday, so please on level 1.
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 25, Krishna point...
Shirisha Mataji, level 1. Haribol.
Haribol!
Kautuk Karno Prabhu, which level? Level 4?
Haribol!
I don't know if you noticed, but when I was taking the beads around, I took them to my favorite temple at Govardhan Hill, which is the temple of Prahlad Nrsimha, which stands at the tail of Govardhan Hill, overlooks Govardhan Hill, actually protects all the pilgrims by removing material desires as they're doing parikrama there. And the pujari is so nice. I've seen him there for so many years. I always go to visit that temple every day on the parikram. And he took the beads. I don't know if you saw this, but he put them around Lord Nrsimhadev's neck. He always asked for them. He actually put them on the deity. And I always appreciated that Lord Nrsimhadev was there really appreciating what we were doing, that he knew we were bringing these beads back to you. So he has the same beads as part of as his wardrobe. He keeps them, and the pujari puts those beads on him. So these beads that we're talking about here went to many, many special places. Okay, we're really winding down now, Malin. We got to...
One announcement is that online, if you want to sponsor, you can text at 408-515-5292. Number again, 408-515-5292. Hare Krishna.
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna 4.
Okay, Venu Gita Mataji. Okay. Kashi Prabhu, you want to donate one of our colleague. Haribol.
Haribol! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2.
Prabhu Ramanuja just said he want to give for his friend Aradhya. So
Haribol! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5.
Level 3 for Srivas Pandit Prabhu and Gita Prabhu.
Haribol! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 25, Krishna point...
Anshu Prabhu, level 3.
Haribol!
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point...
I want my brother to sponsor, I'll make him pay.
Level 3. He's volunteering his brother for level 3.
Haribol! What's his name?
10, Krishna.
Satish Ravula Prabhu want to do level 3. Haribol!
Haribol! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 05, Krishna point 0.
Okay, one Mataji here. Tadiya Seva Prabhu and family. Oh.
My grandmother, she passed away last month.
Nirmalamma Mataji wants for...
Oh.
No text. Amit Prabhu, one more level 5 or?
Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5, Krishna point 0, Krishna point 0, 0, 0.
I mean, all right. This for my dad, Bir Krishna Prabhu.
Haribo! Haribo! Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1, Krishna point 5.
Okay.
Haribo!
Haribo! Level 1 by Madhava. Haribol.
Right away. Okay. Krishna 10, Krishna 9, Krishna 8, Krishna 7, Krishna 6, Krishna 5, Krishna 4, Krishna 3, Krishna 2, Krishna 1. Go Premanande. Haribo. Thank you very much, everyone, for participating in this yajna. It is a yajna when you put your wealth into the fire of sacrifice for Krishna, then the benefit becomes universal, not just to the person who donated, but to everyone who's connected to you. And this is one of the best ways for those who are living in homes, working and so forth, to perform yajna, is by distributing transcendental knowledge to the world. As Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, anybody who does this is very dear to me. In fact, he says there's no one more dear to me in the world than somebody who's spreading the message of the Bhagavad Gita. It's the best kind of philanthropy that can be done. And thank you very, very much for participating here tonight. And we're going to be continuing this kind of yajna all the way until January 5th. And you'll notice that the devotees will be very active all over Silicon Valley. So feel free to inquire about how to get more involved in the yajna. Thank you very much.
We wanted to thank Priya Kishori, who made this video, the beautiful video that we saw.
Haribo.
Sharirat Vijaja Jotendriya Tahika Jive Pele Vishaya Shagore Dharma Jedi Boyati Lobo Muisu Durmati Take Jeta Katita Shankare Krishna Bodha Doyamoy Tori Bare Jivajay Saprashad Annadhi Loba Shayanamrita Pao Radha Krishna Gunagam Preme Dako Shri Chaitanya Dhitai Preme Dako Shri Chaitanya Dhitai Mahavishare Govinde Nama Brahmadi Vaishnave Sapa Punya Patam Rajan Vishato Navikai Prasade Sarva Tukanam Hanirasyo Pujayate Prasanache Saso Yashu Udipaya Patishtade Twayo Prabhukta Shaganda Vasalankara Chartitaha Utishta Bodhino Dasas Tavamayam Jame Mahi Bhagavad Shri Mahaprasadiki Go Premanande Nitai Goda Haribo 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 Nitai Goda Haribo. Please come take prasadam. Thank you very much.
So
Hare
we
Krishna.
have today's Sunday feast is sponsored by two devotees. One is Balivardhan Prabhu on the occasion of Ananda Mataji, and Sandeep Prabhu on the occasion of his son's birthday, and also his mother-in-law who came from the hospital. She recovered. On that occasion they are sponsoring. So please do come and collect the Mangalarti sweets from me. Hare Krishna.